Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your July 2022 read. This read is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, you guys, happy summer. I hope everyone's doing well. I've missed you all so much. So I just want you to know that I did this read already. This is my second read for Cancers. And the reason why, I'm going to tell you, I mean, it hasn't happened in a long time, but I think because full moons in Cancer got so emotional because someone out there is getting married. And I had to stop the reading because I just was like so touched by such a beautiful sacred union. So if you are a Cancer who's getting married, I'm just going to tell you, I feel like it became part of me. I'm not personally going to a wedding, but I do know a Cancer who's getting married in August. So I got to tell you, I think I got really emotional, as I am again, by just the beauty of two people coming together as one, right? And not necessarily because it's a marriage, because it's the thing that touches me with those who are definitely in a beautiful union that has been blessed by God is just the fact that you finally have found someone. What is that, right? Isn't that, I'm hearing Bryan Adams, I finally found someone. That's how some of you, that is a sense of, it has touched my soul and my heart. So if that is for some of you who are getting married, I cannot say congratulations to you without saying how emotional I got over the fact that it's such a sacred union. You know, it has been written. Okay. Now, it hasn't happened to me. All right. These cards flew out, so I speak my truth as a Gemini Libra. All right. Now let's get to Cancer. This has been written. It's been written that your truth of yourself, some of you are writers, the things that you have gone through, Cancers, you have been very upstanding and truthful to yourself, right? And you're now leaving the things behind you that did not hold that enormous feeling that the truth shall set you free. And that's what it did. So for those of you that spoke your truth or are speaking your truth and or are getting married, it is your truth. And from here on in, the best is yet to come, right? For those of you that this applies to, it is a beautiful feeling to know that what you communicate, how you communicate, what is written, what is heard is now on a whole different level of the truth being spoken. Does that make sense? These. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so some of you are receiving some huge accolades and financial prosperity for writing, your speaking, your it could be an inheritance. You're receiving a large sum of money for, let's just see what's happening, right? For like sticking up for what you believe in. and not, oh yeah, oh wow, look at that. Judgment Day has come. The call to, okay, so this is interesting. For some of you Cancerians, you have been the call of karmic justice, right? Karmic justice of payback. And it is in the form of a huge, either inheritance, trust fund, what have you. For those who didn't believe in you, justice is being served here because you have signed on the dotted line of truth from what it is. It could be some legality that you signed. Okay, so some of you, it's the money you receive from a wedding, right? You sign marriage license, right? And all the money that you receive from that. Some people, you know, are not as happy as others about this situation. I feel that you have people that you have to contend with that are like saying, well, why did Cancer get it and not me? Kind of feeling. For others, that it's not a union of marriage and sign, seal, deliver type thing. It is about something in the court of law that you have won and others are not happy about. You have won some sort of, and signed off on something. I'm also hearing trademarking, copywriting. It could be a book. It could be a, you could be writing and or receiving a letter that you're going to be the benefactor of another's will and testament. Another chance to give someone may come to you or write you, text you, whatever, you know, can you give me another chance? Can we try it again? Right? And you're going to be conflicted about it. I mean, no doubt. The Five of Wands is, you know, also change of mind. You could change your mind. This is a change of mind where you may just give someone another chance. Okay? Because they've been given a lot of chances. But this time, what's different is this time someone's going to tell you like something that you really needed to hear. Maybe they weren't ready to tell you. You know what I mean? Maybe someone didn't want you to know how much, you know, either they value you or how much money they have, right? A lot of people don't just say, oh, guess what? You know, here's how much I have or how much I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of storylines to this, right, Cancers? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You have that going. You have a lot going on here. Yeah, look. Money coming in. And you're getting more than you thought. You're earning more than you thought. Yeah, it could be a new job. Right? So some of you are, this is child support and or alimony. People were fighting over. This is a will, could be a last will and testament that you signed off on. Maybe, honestly, Cancers, there could have been times where you thought it was the end of a situation and it kept resurfacing, right? A legal issue kept resurfacing only for you to finally be able to say, okay, let's go ahead. I got the go ahead here. Sign on the dotted line. Let's do this. I'm telling you right now, if it is anything to do with saving money or putting money away for a child, for a Leo, Aries, Sag, right? Someone's not happy that you got like everything, right? You got like all the money. And someone, maybe you weren't expecting it. You know what I mean? Maybe it was you that's not expecting it. Look, here's the lawyer. So you are dealing, possibly, some of you are dealing with lawyers, court cases, things that are now karmically being justifiably so on your side as an attribute to how you have been patient and waiting for the right timing for some of these people that aren't happy, that, you know, you could be trying it out again with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If that's the case, maybe now someone says, marry me. I mean, no kidding. Cancer, someone says, marry me. Maybe this is a case of, I wasn't ready, but now I am. And I want to have kids with you. It's beautiful. And spirit animals, we have our, for many, we have our red robins, our cardinals. I see both. I just want you to know I see both. I also have here, of course, the horse of freedom and strength. But you see on this horse was still captive. So someone was holding you captive against your will, in a situation that gave you a lot of grief. Cancers, what was going on here? Someone was holding you captive in a situation that you didn't want to be in. And I think that what has set you free truly is the law. The justice and justice for all. Someone finally got the go-ahead, right? To get married, to sign on the dotted line. If it is a divorce, then someone's paying, you know, the piper for child support. It could be definitely child support. And or someone's getting married and others are unhappy that you're getting like the whole kit and caboodle. Look at this, the Page of Cups, right? So someone definitely getting married, signing on the dotted line in the court of law. You know, it's beautiful. I mean, I'm telling you, I was so emotional, and something just, you know, I couldn't, something within me, if this is you getting married, Cancers, this sacred union is by far the most beautiful union that has been brought together, you know, and it's sacred. And I'm telling you, it doesn't always happen that way. It really doesn't. Sometimes it's just superficial. And people sign on the dotted line for the wrong reasons, right? I mean, come on. Some people have signed on the dotted line just because they knew they were going to be financially set for life, right? Some of you that are getting hitched are also, you're going to be like a step parent, right? It's going to be a step parent issue. So you're going to have to always remember and honestly know that this, even though there are some people that don't tend to agree with this union for whatever personal reasons of their own, has nothing to do with you. it's all about their greed, so to speak, if that is the case, right? I mean, some people just are not nice about two people getting married, and they're both very financially viable, and people are like, oh, well, you know, so-and-so's marrying that person just because of their money. Well, that's not the case. And it could be the kids saying that. Okay. What do we have here? The Five of Cups. See? Some people with these fives here are these two fives. The people that are unhappy about either a union coming together in marriage or a separation, which means a divorce or legal separation or whatever, signing on the dotted line is meaning many different things for so many other people, right? And the people, excuse me, that are acting out are not your peeps. So maybe this is coming to your awareness that, you know, here I am getting married and settling down, and you have so many people, like half and half, right? It's like half and half. You have some people that are really happy and others are like, wow, bummed. Some people are bummed, I heard, that you're getting married finally, and they can't, you know, you're taken now. Wow. Three of Pentacles. So if you are becoming a step parent, or if you have children in your life, if this is the case of child support, I just heard someone wanted the divorce and the other one didn't because of the kids. Someone wanted to stay married because of the kids. But it took a long time to sign the piece of paper. Hence, that's why someone is feeling like this, right? So that could also play into this for those of you who have had, you know, this sudden, constant cycle of, you know, someone's not signing on the dotted line, right? Someone refuses to divorce. Someone could be refusing to get divorced because, you know, they don't want to pay, or they want another shot, or they wanted to stay for the kids' sake. But, you know, that doesn't happen. And some of you are still harboring the sadness of the divorce. Of someone who says, I'm finally signing here. And it could be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So here's the thing, right? Cancers, look. In the middle of your truth, you have a beautiful union, one that could be another chance. Someone might have wanted another chance, but instead of someone saying yes to love, so someone in this Cancers, here's the thing. Someone is getting married and saying yes to love. Someone else is saying, can't we start again? Can we try? Please don't divorce me. And others are getting right out divorced. And you have kids, right, to think about. And, you know, the child support is the Ten of Pentacles, right? Someone's waiting for the court systems to say, okay, what's going to be the amount? And someone might have to pay more than what they thought they were going to pay also. Or maybe for a longer period of time than what you thought, if you are indeed getting divorced. But I do really feel that that justice has finally been served, and that you guys are definitely, whomever this applies to, some of you are either signing for marriage and or signing for divorce. It's very black and white now. Where I think if you are the Cancer who's been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for a long time now, look at the Knight of Swords, right? Someone could be running, literally running on to you on like right before you get married and saying, wait, stop, don't do it. Oh my gosh. Knight of Swords. Someone could be running to, hold on. Someone's running to say something of great importance. Don't do it. Give me another shot at it. Chance. Give me another chance. I'll tell you everything. I need to confess. My feelings for you are so deep. I don't want this marriage to end. I don't want this marriage to end. Hold on. Four of Wands, yep. Wait. I don't want this marriage to end. Okay. Cancers, wow. I mean, right? I think someone is really wanting to put a halt to getting divorced. Some of you are definitely getting married, having a great time. Some of you definitely have stepkids that are going to be part of your family unit. It's going to be great. But I just want you to remember, Cancers, one thing. And that's what Spirit is guiding me to tell you, is this. This was your first card. And the emotion, Cancers, that I felt in your reading as a sacred union unfolds, the emotion I felt was so overwhelming. I had literally had to stop the video, and I couldn't stop feeling so sad, but also so happy. So this is really important, because this truth that's in your heart is going to set you free. The kids could be keeping you together. Let no man, what man puts together, let no man break apart. And that was part of the reading. It was the marriage vow. So remember that when you're signing on the dotted line, just take another minute to really feel what you feel in your heart. Okay? Because what you feel in your heart, right, is going to be the real deal. You could be dealing, Cancers, with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think you're definitely, without question, gonna definitely follow your heart and do what is going to set you free in love. And that's in life. That's just part of life, right? Someone may really, literally, someone may just come running in. Look, they're going to come running in, and they're going to say, wait, stop everything. What is that? Oh my gosh, right? It's Patrick Dempsey rushing in to marry, right? This is about marriage. Look at this. Look at that. The Justice. Justice of the peace. And that's what this is. Look. And here you are. And look. Ace of Swords. I mean, I do not have to tell you to tell the truth. Someone is going to say, I tell the truth. I am the truth, nothing but the truth. It's right here. This is Justice of the Peace right here. Here's Justice of the Peace. Hold on. This is Justice of the Peace. right? And then this is the family unit, as well as let the heart speak. The heart must speak. So when you're making, if you are making a decision to either you're getting married, someone coming in to say, let's hold on, I don't want to get divorced, or hold on, I'm in love with you, right? Someone coming in, right? Rushing in to say, hold on, don't do it. It's either don't get married or I don't want to get divorced. We have kids. Just please think about it. Give me another month. Okay? Whatever it is, Cancers, that you're going to do it from the heart. Do it from the truth of your heart. Okay? That's going to set you free. It's great. And look, I mean, literally, you already know. You already know. Look. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. It was very, very emotional. What a ride, Cancers. It's a huge ride. So I send you so much love, and I am definitely available and around for readings. I'm also doing the emotional biofeedback remote healing to place us in not only emotionally but also our mind and body to be connected as one, as we use our emotions as navigating us through life. So if this is something where you're making a choice and that you don't know what to do, just really, I'll help you. Call me and we can, work on it together. If whatever it is that you're dealing with, because honestly, this is not, these two cards in your reading, what I don't want happening is I don't want you to follow your egoic self of, oh, well, I'm gonna win big here. This is what I really need to impose upon your truth here. Okay? Oh, I'm really going to win big here. Okay? So follow the light of your own spirit. And know that, right? If you are, some of you could be needing to choose, right? So if that's the case and you have this, you're dealing with a new person, but the ex comes rushing back to say, please don't do this, or you're making a huge mistake. I need for you to really think about this. I just want you to know that I'm here for you if that is the case and you need to make a decision of such magnitude. All right. Take care, and I send you so much love and light.